The top secret things we can't talk about?
Yes. I really wanted to tell you guys. Hello and good morning, everyone. Big news today, guys. Very big news. You've seen me talk about it on Instagram. You've seen me talk about it on our videos. I'm ready to tell you. Hazel did not wake up at 6 o'clock this morning. This is big. She came in our room at 7 a.m. How come you came in our room at 7 a.m., Hazy?
I didn't.
You slept in, huh? How come you slept in?
Because I did not hear anybody wake me up.
And also, what else happened in your room?
A green light came down.
The green light came on. A couple of you have mentioned, why don't you get her one of those clocks that are like the okay to wake clocks? I bought one last week from Target. I ended up not liking it, so I returned it, bought a different one. So whenever it's okay for her to wake up and get out of her bed, it turns green. I have it set for 7 o'clock. So when I woke up and I didn't hear any doors opening and closing 100 times, that's usually what happens. I hurried and got on our cameras and I checked to see if she was still in bed. She was. She looked like she was tossing and turning just a little bit, but she was like still kind of in that sleepy phase, just waking up. And then she came in my room and I hurried and checked my watch and I was like, it's 7 o'clock. I bet she came in because it turned green. I made a very big deal over it. I let her know that I was so proud of her and I'm so excited and she did such a good job.
I'm gonna learn a treat.
Yeah, she's gonna earn a treat. Hopefully we can have the same success tomorrow. We are in the negative for sleep. Perfect timing because daylight savings is this weekend. Starting off to be a fantastic day, which after the week we've had, I could totally use it. We are getting this girl ready for school. She likes to play with her Kindle while I curl her hair. Speaking of curling her hair, look how beautiful it looks today. This is usually something like a look that we would do for church. We went a little fancy today because she hasn't been to school for such a long time because they didn't have school on Monday. Put in a cute little bow. This bow reminds me of Lucky Charms.
Big day.
So now that we've had a great start to our day, we are gonna get this girl off of her tablet. We have our tax appointment today, so Dad and I are gonna head out with Brexy, check him out of school early, and go get our taxes done. Pray that goes well. After we get done with our taxes, we're gonna come home, hang out with the kids for a while. You guys have a delicious dinner to show you. And then I'm gonna show you a couple of ways I organize. I got some new fun organizing bins, so I'm gonna show you guys how that's done. I know that we've had some kids feeling a little under the weather, so what's better than some warm, yummy soup? We're excited. We've partnered again with HelloFresh. You guys know HelloFresh is America's #1 meal kit. We love it. We want you to love it. This month's offer is a big one. You guys get 8 free meals. That's $80 off your first month of HelloFresh. Head on over to HelloFresh.com and use code BINGHAM80. You're gonna love it. Should we start cooking? So we are gonna make some Italian meatball soup. These recipe cards are great because it comes with 6 easy steps. Coolest part about it is you don't have a crazy cleanup. You're gonna use max of 2 pots and pans. It's a 30-minute max cooking time, so you're not gonna spend your entire evening cooking. Usually with these meals, they'll have like 1 or 2 little ingredients that you should have at home. For instance, for this meal, it's requesting that I have extra virgin olive oil and 2 tablespoons of butter. Usually stuff you have on hand. Otherwise, it all comes fresh, pre-portioned, and ready for you to use. Now you guys know that we just did a huge grocery haul. Can I tell you how nice it is to have all of this just show up at your door? It's ready for you, all pre-measured, just showing up and you get to cook it. My hands are all dirty, so call in the big guns. Honey, that's not you. Good job, Ryder. Thank you. Stir it in a 1/3 cup orzo. The orzo. so I'm gonna get this served up for the family. But what I want to tell you guys is they don't just have this option. They have several options. They have a family plan, they have a veggie plan, and they also have a classic plan. So you can switch those week by week or however you want to get them. It's totally up to you. You can change it. We get the family one. It works best for our family. We absolutely love all the recipes that they send. This smells so good. I cannot wait to eat it.
I just snuck a meatball and it's unreal.
It is so good. The kids are gonna love it, so I'm really excited. So go take advantage of this huge March offer. You guys can get $80 off your first month. So go on over to HelloFresh.com and use code Bingham80. If you've been wanting to try HelloFresh, it's now more affordable than ever. HelloFresh is now from $6.99 per serving.
Just got back home from taxes. Not as bad as we may have thought, thanks to the most amazing tax guy on the planet. Super grateful for him. He's actually become a great family friend. We were reminiscing over the many, many years that we've gone there. So a lot of times tax time comes around, most people dread that, but we actually look forward to getting together with him. Some of you may be wondering why we haven't revisited the cinder blocks in the trampoline pit. Well, yesterday, as you saw, we went up into the canyon, drove the Traxxas cars on snow and ice, and today it's been raining the entire day, just coming down out there in the streets, soaking wet. So maybe that'll loosen up this dirt. Maybe it'll turn into some nice loose mud or something and I can just pull those out of there. But this project is kind of on pause while we wait for the weather to clear up. But the forecast does call for rain for the next 2 days, followed by snow. So it might be a minute. But thank you guys for all of your suggestions on how to get those out. I actually saw a lot of great suggestions in there. One of the most common suggestions I saw though was to put on protective eyewear. I didn't even think of that. So thank you guys for reminding me of the importance of that. Got some epic ski goggles that I can put on when I go out there next time. But that is on hold until the weather kind of clears up a little bit and then we'll go rip those things out. Kids are home from school. They did a $1 free dress day today. They get to show a little bit of personality.
Yep.
Crew's got his Boss Nike shirt on.
In my Vans.
In your Vans. Did you wear those pants?
Yep.
You did? That's pretty cool. And you wore your sick Vans, the new zip up back high tops. Everybody's loving those.
No, ever since I wore them, I haven't worn any other shoes except for in the snow.
Yeah, because you love them that much, which makes me so glad we got them. And then Rye Guy, whoa, I'm sorry, hold on. I'm looking for Rye Guy, not a young model. I'm looking for just Rye Guy Bingham. Look at how sick you look, dude. So you got your own black and white going on here, Adidas.
I like this.
Fresh, like kind of like a warmish short sleeve hoodie type deal. And then he's got the Vans. Now show us your socks, bro. Show us your socks. All the way, baby, all the way. Dude, I was saying this to Rye Guy earlier this morning. I kind of like that their school has uniforms because that makes it that much more cool when they get to put on their own personality and their own $1 free dress day that they get to do. Because if they did that every day, it wouldn't be as cool. But it's kind of fun, like every now and then see the personality pop out in their outfits. And these guys are getting some unique styles. They're kind of looking real handsome. Now, Brexy Doodle had a $1 free dress day as well, so you got to do free dress. And what did you decide to wear, bro?
My Bingham shirt.
Bingham merch, and who else wore it? Oh! Winners for life, baby. We wore this together. We got to pick him up from school today on our way to taxes, and I was so stoked to see that he and I were matching today.
Welcome to my closet. I'm gonna show you a little bit of how I organize my closet, the things that I like to do, the things that help me most be productive when I'm getting ready. I have tons of organization here, but I don't feel like I'm really utilizing it. I'm more just like throwing stuff where it can go. So today we're cleaning out my closet. I have lots of stuff that needs to go into bins. I have my helper. He's the muscle.
That's about all I'm good for.
All right, so first I'm gonna say, let's start off with like a clean area. So I'm probably gonna put my shoes away. Probably gonna put away the stuff on the floor just so we have nice open clean area to mess with. So I got most of the stuff cleaned up on the floor so I'm able to like actually use the space to clean. But I wanted to show you guys, these are my very favorite bins. I have these in my pantry. You might recognize them from there. But they're really great. They're from IKEA. And I think this size is $9.99 or $8.99. But the coolest part about them is if you're not gonna use them side by side, you can stack them, which is kind of awesome if you want to use them in a kid's room or something. They just stack sideways. So they stack this way for kids' toys and whatnot. There's several different places in my house that we have them. I'm going to put some in Ryler's bedroom. I have some in Hazy's bedroom. I have them in the pantry, and I'm also putting them in here. I have a lot of stuff up there that I don't necessarily use all the time. I do keep my longer socks up here, so I want to move these so all of the bins are the exact same. I want to use all the big bins up there, and then I'll find a different place for these smaller ones. So I'm going to have one bin for socks, and I've got swimming suits, I've got swim cover-ups, I've got hats, I've got random pajamas. So I'm going to put everything in, and then I also have this really awesome labeler. You can label everything, or you can even just use a wet erase marker. I have a lot of swimming suits. When I do this, I'm going to kind of try and fold every single thing and put it away nicely so that it's easy to find. I'm not gonna have to rummage through things because that's part of organizing, is making it so things are easier to find. So I'm gonna try and put like all the swim bottoms on one side, or maybe the swimming suits I don't wear as often. Putting the swimming suits I do wear more often in a different spot, but sometimes I like to change up my swimming suits and wear different ones. Kind of do it by priority, easy to find, easy to reach. So maybe things things that you don't use, I mean this goes for any closet, things that you don't regularly use all the time, stack up higher so that the things you do use are within reach. Like me, I always have to keep a step stool in our closet and a lot of places because I can't reach a lot of places. I'm not super tall. Things that you don't wear regularly, up high.
So I'm no closet organizer, but I do it seasonally. So like as soon as it hits winter, I put all my swim stuff at the top, and then when it hits summer,
That's also an idea, yeah.
I put all of my snow pants and things like that.
That's a good idea.
I switch them out.
I've actually done that with my pajama pants because I like to wear like capris or something more in the summer than in the winter. I wear the big fleecy, warm, comfy pajamas. So now that I've got all of these things that I don't necessarily wear and use all the time, I'm gonna stick those on top. Maybe go through some of the stuff. Okay, let's just give you an idea. These are all my pajama pants. I have 2 pairs of random jeans at the bottom, I don't know why. But these are all my pajama pants. These are all my pajama shirts. These are all my pajama sets. So if you can't tell, I really like pajamas. So I probably need to go through those. That's tip number 1. Put things up that you're not gonna use regularly. Hats, I don't wear hats every day, so those are definitely...
There's tip number 2 to organizing your pajamas.
Well, I got sad that I wasn't in my pajamas, and so I put them on. Dad is downstairs controlling and managing kids, so I'm up here. I'm just gonna finish this up with you guys. I would say my tip number 2 is as you are organizing, go through things, and if you have not used them in at least a year, get rid of them. Because if you're not gonna use them in a year, you're probably not gonna use them the next year. I went through and saw shirts that I've not worn. I went through all of my t-shirts. A lot of these I won't really wear again, but I've bought souvenir shirts of like every concert I've gone to, and I love to keep those, so I'm keeping those for sure. I have gone through everything now in all of these shelves, so I'm gonna have my pajama one, I have like a gym clothes one, I have a t-shirt one, and then I know the pajama one it looks like, and then that's like an underwear one. Then I also kept one spot out that has like my hair ties and my perfumes. I need to organize this to make it look a little bit cleaner, but I'm really loving that I got to go through a bunch of the stuff and get rid of a bunch of stuff I'm never gonna wear and put away the stuff I'm always gonna wear. Now this isn't a complete closet reorganization. There's still a few things I'd like to do. It just makes me feel so much cleaner, so much neater whenever things have like a rhyme and reason. As you're going through stuff, my 2 main things that I would like to say as far as closets go: put things up high that you don't use regularly, put things that you use right in front of you. And then the other thing is go through things as you organize them. It makes it so much easier.
We got mentioned in like a viral tweet today. I don't know if you saw this, and I didn't even know there was such thing as a viral tweet, but the tweet said the people who actually unpack their suitcases and put the stuff into drawers is a level of, I can't remember what it was, organization or something that I could never dream of. And I was like, oh my gosh, that is so you.
Guys.
So this reminds me of this. Just compartmentalizing things, organizing, and really all you did is take the folded stacks and just make it look cleaner. Like as I look at this, that just looks so much more nicely put together. Organization wise, it may be kind of the same as it was, but it just feels cleaner, nicer. You got rid of some stuff.
Feels nicer. And you guys, there's even great bins at the dollar store, at Walmart, and there's all different budgets for how much you want to spend on organizing. So look and see what fits your budget and what you can do with your space.
The day has wound down, the night has come to an end. I just got the kids off into bed. You may notice no mom with me here. We actually had mom, I think, kind of begin to come down with the stomach bug that's been going through the house, and so unfortunately she needed to take a break. She's upstairs right now, just relaxing on the couch. I told her, rest, relax, shut the door, pretend we're not here. I'll take care of the kids, I'll get them into bed, and then let's just cross our fingers and hope for the best. I do think she is under the weather though. We have something, you guys, that we fully intended on telling you about today. Like we really wanted to tell you about it. We're so excited about it. You guys know Michelle was over here taking pictures. We kind of teased about it, and we fully plan on telling you all about it today. But Mindy is not her best right now, and we want to just kind of hold off for just even one more day, maybe tomorrow, maybe the next, but it is coming. She came down with it very suddenly, just as it's been happening with everyone that it's hit in the family. But thankfully, so far, everyone that it's hit, it's been very brief. It's only been for like 5 or 6 hours, and then you feel better. So we are really hoping that tomorrow morning she's 100%. Let's go check on her right now, make sure she's doing okay, see if she needs anything. How's it going?
Okay.
Not so great?
No.
What you working on?
I'm compiling a list of a few things.
The top secret things we can't talk about?
Yes. I really wanted to tell you guys today, but I want to be able to share it with enthusiasm.
Because it is
and
exciting.
Energy.
And it is energetic.
But maybe not today.
And it isn't today. Do you need anything? Can I get you anything? Toast? Anything?
I'm actually good. I just want to rest.
You take care of the rest.
Thanks for taking care of the kids, though.
I'll take care of the rest. Get it? You take care of that. I love you tons. Tell everybody good night.
I love you guys.
Guys, wish her a get well in the comments.
I just hope I feel better tomorrow.
I'm hoping that it's the same thing everyone else has had, because it's only been like a 5 to 6 hour deal, and then they're much better.
I'm almost 3 hours in, so
Fingers crossed.
see you guys tomorrow.
So there you have it, guys. The announcement that almost was coming your way very soon. I'm very excited about it, so please stand by. Thank you guys already. On Instagram, we posted a picture of Mindy saying that she may be caught the stomach bug, flooded with messages of get well. You guys are the greatest. If you're not following us on Instagram, it's at This Is How We Begin. Go over there and check it out. Assuming mom gets feeling better, a lot of fun on tap coming up this weekend. A lot of fun, a lot of big things going down tomorrow. Come back, subscribe, don't miss a minute. I'm gonna get cleaning up a little bit around here, so if mom does feel well enough to come downstairs, she doesn't walk down to this disaster, so she doesn't know what we've been up to. That's gonna do it for us here today. Thank you guys so much for being with us. Thank you for being a part of our lives, and thank you for making us part of yours. Come back tomorrow, check in, see how everybody's doing. We love you guys, and we'll see you tomorrow.
tomorrow. Good night, everybody.
We all know I take a lot of time getting ready, right? Guys, I've been wearing this bun for 3 days. I've redone it every day now. And how we do it? That makes no sense.
What up, Dollar Free Dress Day? Dollar Free Dress Day! Everybody looking fresh on Dollar Free Dress.